Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jack. Welcome back. And in this video, I am going to briefly discuss why, basically in 5 reasons why we should be excited for Black Ops 3. And these are basically my 5 top reasons, and I think each one of them, in my opinion, holds a decent amount of weight, and so I just wanted to talk about it. So let's get right to it, make it short and sweet. Reason number one, it is going to be a good COD game. I mean, we have not had a good Call of Duty game since Black Ops 2. A lot of the community, myself included, believe that Black Ops 2 was the last really good Call of Duty game, and let's face the facts here, Treyarch is the best we've got as far as the developers of this franchise is concerned. With all due respect to Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, Treyarch is just overall better. I really don't think I need to explain in detail why. I'm pretty sure that everybody that's a fan of it and everybody in the community can pretty much tell you why. So I'm not really going to go into that. And the thing is, it's just going to be a good COD game, and of course we had the beta to give us more proof of that. So that's reason number one. Reason number two, it is basically going to be the first patched Call of Duty game that we have gotten released in years, like on release. The game is going to be patched, it's going to be well balanced, the connections are going to be good. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, but thanks to the beta and thanks to all the data that Treyarch was able to collect from the beta, as well as the feedback that they've been getting from us through videos on YouTube and forums and all those kind of things, they add up, and quite frankly, they overall they seem to be listening to the community very, very well. Obviously, they can't make everybody happy, which is very understandable, but they listen to the community, and I think we're going to get most of what we want, and I think it's going to make for a hell of a year in Call of Duty, and the beta is just going to make it that much better. It's like when we get it on release, it's like we're going to get a quality of a game that's already been released for 3 months and patched up on release day, instead of having to wait those 2 to 3 months, all thanks to the beta. So yeah, that's reason number two. Now, reason number three, great maps. Maps that suck can break a Call of Duty game. I think everybody in the community could probably agree with that. And 3-lane maps are back, and they don't have crazy verticality like they did in Advanced Warfare. And it's mostly on the ground, so it's maps are everything. You know, every single Treyarch game has, you know, these maps that end up being like very, very legendary. Like, for instance, in Black Ops 1, Summit was by far the fan favorite. Firing Range was another one. In Black Ops 2, you had you had Raid, which was my personal favorite map in the entire game, and you had Standoff. And Hijack was good too, and the remakes of some of the old maps were great as well. But for the most part, Treyarch is just known for making really, really good maps that balance out every single style of gameplay, as well as every single game type that they have to offer. So that basically makes a game right then and there a great deal. Reason number 4, boots on the ground. I mean, the boots on the ground basically means that this is going to feel like a Call of Duty game, because 90% of the battles, 90% of gunfights are going to take place on the ground, and targets are going to be seen right in front of you, right within your field of vision for the most part, without having to look up and down too much or looking up too much. So the fact that it's boots on the ground makes it a lot more technical as far as aiming is concerned, and accuracy is a very, very big thing in Call of Duty, as it is in every first-person shooter out there. So therefore, it is really going to count. You know, every single kill is going to count to the best. There's going to be less and less bullshit, so to speak, in every gunfight, and it's all thanks to boots on the ground. The game still has to feel like Call of Duty, but they can't give you 100% of the same thing every year, simply because of the fact that, well, let's face it, I mean, Call of Duty would get incredibly stale, incredibly fast if they just kept on doing the rinse and repeat. They're not doing exactly a rinse and repeat every year, because, well, except for maybe Infinity Ward, but for the most part, you know, they're adding something that gives it an incentive, that gives it a spice, and gives it a little bit of variety, and that's all Call of Duty really needs. It's like, you know, it's like football or basketball in a sense, if you think about it. So yeah, boots on the ground, baby. And the last reason, and I am going to go in depth in another video about this, and when you guys see the next video, you'll completely understand, and that is that Black Ops 3, because of all these reasons, and because it is going to be a good Call of Duty game, and because of the beta that we've seen some proof of that, it is going to basically revive the COD community, because the COD community has pretty much been dead, or at its lowest that it's been in many years, both on YouTube and and in the game itself as well. I've even heard on esport, as far as the gaming news, that even esports numbers are low. So basically, because this is going to be a good Call of Duty game, it's going to bring everybody back, and it is going to revive the community, and videos on YouTube and gameplays and commentaries, streams, and everything in between, smaller channels, bigger channels, and all that, they are basically going to be brought back simply because of the fact that this game is going to be worth playing. And I think that that is a great thing, because it is what the Call of Duty community, I didn't even know about it till a few years ago, but the Call of Duty community is actually what has inspired me to do this in the first place. And it's fun and I enjoy it. So to see that brought back, now obviously, you know, I don't think we'll ever go back to the Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, COD 4 days. But the fact that it can be rejuvenated, at least for this year, is great, and hopefully we can just pray to God that Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer make something better. I'm not necessarily saying better than Treyarch, but better than what they did before to keep us interested to stay, because quite frankly, this community is very powerful, and you know, the community is pretty much everything if you think about it. So, and that is reason number 5, and I think it is a very damn good reason, and it's very important. And anybody that's in the community, I think, could agree with me. And the thing is, you know, the more people that we have in this community, the better. You know, so. And the thing is, the more we corroborate with each other, and collaborate and communicate and make videos, make make new friends, make connections, step our game up, and do all these different kinds of things, you know, the healthier it will be. The more competition, the better it is, the more healthy. You know, competition is a good thing. It's like a growth in a sense. You've got to have it. So I'm very much looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to seeing that happen, because quite frankly, this community used to be great in a sense, but right now it's dying, and hopefully it can be revived with the release of this game. So anyway, guys, those were my top 5 reasons to be excited for Black Ops 3. It's right around the corner, and it looks like it's going to be a good year for us COD fans, and here's hoping that Treyarch really nails it as much as we think they're going to nail it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the commentary, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
We're winning. Open! job, Atlas.